Yeah, just school internet just decided to whack out. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to bring that the Google like Wi-Fi hotspot. That's become much easier just to straight up just no, I'm just gonna hijack this Ethernet cable and just use this forever for the rest of my room.
Also, man, I really hate that I just almost hit circle to confirm because I've been playing Japanese ass game.
How dare you?
Okay, so I can go down there. Could go to Mandisfield. I could have gone there fucking ages ago. Now there's a place I can go to down here. I have a marking shit. It looks like I have not.
Rip.
Well, surely that will not bite me in the ass. Yeah, I'm sure it'll never be an issue. I have an idea of where to go though. Alright.
I mean, what are you looking for?
Regret.
True. That's all this game is about.
Thought it was about bugs being sad.
I mean, sometimes they're sad because of regret.
Shit, you're right.
Welcome.
I don't mean to alarm you, but you're being followed by a flower.
It's my friend, and it is strong.
It's like Geodude. Anime is real. Geodude is real. And he is my friend.
You can trust Obama.
Yeah.
I mean...
Not in everything, but in terms of Geodude, you can. Uh-oh, Torpo's gonna die. Torpo's gonna die.
Look, he's one of the more reasonable United States presidents, technically.
Yeah, that's not a high bar to beat in the grand scheme of things.
No, it's not.
Should
But
hit that lever.
I'll hit
Hit
it in a
that lever
second.
like you're playing a pachinko machine.
Yeah.
Hit the lever.
Hollow Knight, now with erotic violence.
Oh no!
Oh, Castlevania is fucking dead.
You killed it.
Yep,
It was me personally. I am the one who said, hey Konami, go all in on pachinko. The gambling laws will surely change.
I mean, they don't need to change for Pachinko, that's the thing.
Yeah.
yeah, like Konami, the gaming bit of Konami is like an afterthought compared to like what Hot Springs I think they do.
Health spas, yeah. They also make a lot of gambling machines that they sell overseas.
Yep.
Health spas.
Fuck you!
It's like Sony and their health insurance.
Life insurance is
Oh, that's-
actually it.
Or life insurance, yeah.
I forgot Sony also does life insurance.
They do a lot of shit, but yeah, in particular, life insurance is their biggest source of money, because life insurance is a fucking scam.
Yep. Especially with how people die in Japan.
Again, remember, working yourself to death is something you can get insurance for.
Yep.
God, that is the saddest thing I've ever heard.
It is.
Like, if that doesn't scream late-stage capitalism, I don't know what fucking does.
Like, Japan is the only other nation I think that really is like peak late-stage capitalism other than us.
And where did they get it? From us.
Yes, actually, it's entirely
Yes.
our fault.
It is. Because the CIA killed off the well, I mean, the CIA killed off leftists as like CIA.txt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
they kill off leftists like you fucking breathe.
yeah. I guess today's theme is history.
Also, the shield does damage to enemies, Chachi. It's great. Also, I completely
Yeah,
forgot where
yeah.
I am and I have no map.
It's pointy, but you gotta be responsible with your point, otherwise those jellyfish cores will get you.
Ah, my ass!
Like that.
Hi, Axe.
Can't believe. Hey, X. Thanks for the raid. How's I doing? Oh yeah. Okay, so that's where I am. Oh, I took a wrong turn. Whoops-a-doodle.
Oh no.
Also, guess what dumb motherfucker just hit circle to confirm? I've gotten back into Dragon's Dogma Online and oh my god. This is gonna
I'm so
fuck
glad
me
that
up.
we've gotten to the point where that we don't. The whole circle to confirm thing isn't as much as an issue that it switches back and forth to, as comparably as it was.
Yeah, well, let me tell you about having to edit my host file just so I don't have to have a fucking goddamn VPN open all the goddamn time when using Dragon's Dogma Online.
My
I was about
God.
to ask how you're doing that because I didn't think that it was available over here.
It is not. You need a VPN to download it and run it. It needs a Japanese IP address, basically. So the way I do it, I
links you
use
go to.
a dumb little white VPN just so I can get past it enough to say download patches as well as actually log in, because it needs a Japanese address to log in, but as long as the connection is maintained, it technically doesn't give a shit anymore. So if I'm just routing
There
it
you go.
through Japan, despite still being a US thing, it doesn't even care.
Excellent.
Which is why, as I said, I had a host file so I can just technically stay connected. Otherwise, it will boot
Can
my
I just
ass.
say that I'm a little cheesed that, I mean, granted, I'm glad you're having fun with Dragon's Dogma Online, but Dragon's Dogma sequel where Capcom,
Yeah,
cowards.
dude, I fucking know. Like, I was so desperate, like, that's why I started doing this.
Like, speaking of history, Carnival mentioned history, so can I bring up some Dragon's Dogma history? We had, like, another 50 hours probably worth of content ready to go for Dragon's Dogma on the drawing board, and it just got cut because
Because they ran out of time.
you were
Yeah.
supposed to go to the moon.
What?
You're
That
supposed
was
to go
one-
to space?
Yes, what the last area of the game was supposed to take place on the fucking moon.
Cut. What?
There was a lot of weirdness going on behind the scenes. Like this, what you were on was supposed to be a smaller part of a much greater continent.
Yeah, that too. Grancis was like real big.
It was also originally supposed to have weather systems, which is great because there's like documentation, like old concept art of Madeline, who was originally supposed to have different clothes based on the weather.
Amazing.
Uh-huh.
That's just.
And she
nifty.
has like a summer outfit with a cute short haircut.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing the Reach their Reach Express.
Yes.
Yes.
It's very
Yes.
much that. This was literally the first RPG that team ever made. Which is fucking amazing if you think about it.
They did a
Yeah.
good job.
Yeah, that was the Devil May
like,
Cry 3 team.
Fair play to you.
Yeah, that was straight up the team behind Devil May Cry 3. That was the first RPG they'd ever made.
Which is why some of the moves that you see in that game are basically just Devil May Cry moves.
Yep.
Yep. It's great.
I will say that playing as Warrior is really neat, but it's also a little disappointing because you only get 3 skill slots as opposed to every other class's 6.
I mean, I
Makes
still
me
loved
sad.
being the... Well, first off, the Magic Knight is really fucking fun.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Excuse me,
really
the
cool.
Mystic Art, the Mystic Knight.
Yeah.
Mystic Knight is really fun. I still miss the console days when you could drop 3 cannons in a spot and have the game frame rate go to single digits.
Excuse me, fractional digits.
Hell yeah.
It was seconds per frame, not frames per second.
I actually, I tried that. I did like, okay, I can put more than one of these down. What if I just hit them all at the same time? And my PlayStation crashed.
Yep, that's what happens. It's really good.
I'm sure that in Potentia, I really ruined whoever it was I was shooting at, but.
But also, one of my favorite classes was the Magic Archer. See, the Mystic
the
Archer.
incredible bolt class.
Yeah! Let me tell you how great Bitter Black was, just sitting in a hallway launching fucking ricochet shots.
Because everything in Bitter Black is vulnerable to ricochet shot for some reason.
Because it was electricity, which...
Yeah, but it's like, surely they could have just looked at their notes and gone, wait a minute, this one class will go through Bitter Black like I don't know, me through a bag of beef jerky.
This guy seems like a friend.
He's having a time.
Wow, he is hooting and hollering.
But yeah, it was really good just because that was how I fought death.
Amazing.
Is I got high
Stunlock,
as shit on buff garbage, and then I just kept launching ricochet arrows.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Pretty much, actually.
Hell yeah, it's time for the place that Axe says is really creepy.
The single most satisfying thing I did in Dragon's Dogma was beating the eponymous dragon with a fully charged Arc of Deliverance right in his stupid glowing chest heart.
Okay, but let me tell you about defeating him in all of one phase, because you were, give me a sec. So, I played the original version too, mind you. And so back in the original version, like fucking OG classic bullshit, the assassin was painfully overpowered.
It's true. You could, for example, drink the thing that made your stamina not degrade when you were doing certain things, and then turn on the assassin's invisibility skill, which made you invulnerable as long as you had stamina.
Yep. What was doubly great,
Makes
though,
sense.
is that they had moves that A, made you deal more damage at night, B, made you deal more damage when you were the only person in your party, and stuff like that. So you can stack up pretty high damage on top of having a move called Gale Harness, which made you attack a fuck ton faster.
Yeah. I'm sitting next to someone who is grinning and mugging like an idiot because that's how she beat the dragon.
Yeah, that was how I did it too. Killed it in very quickly. But my favorite thing was forever the God Slayer arrow, basically.
Oh yeah, the whatchamacallit, Maker's Finger.
Yeah, so they didn't make the final boss immune to the Maker's Finger, which is an instant kill arrow. So you can just kill the dragon in one shot, and it's really good.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
just hit him in his glowing weak point, and there he goes.
It's
very Norse mythology and English mythology.
I really like the story of game, like the full story, including the post-game bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
It is very good.
I have played that game so many times. I've bought it 5 different times.
Holy shit, dude.
Rules of the PAX origin.
Oh no, it was a trick.
Yeah, no, I'm well aware. Pretty much all of them here are. Like a vast. This one's also gonna be a
Okay,
fake.
yeah, I'm kind of seeing that now. I'm guessing the ones that are real will start calling to you from further away. Okay, maybe not. Man, those boys are fast.
They are. Yeah, they're rude motherfuckers. And most of the mimics in the game are in fact here, in in Deep Nest.
Hell yeah.
We're here
Love
in
the
Anne
deepness.
Orlando.
We're here in the profane capital.
Ugh.
Where literally every chest, except for one, is in fact a mimic.
Dark Souls 3.
And the one that isn't a mimic has garbage. I have feelings about that game. Not nice feelings, mind you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate that game.
In the 2 times I played Dark Souls 3, I never went into like the swamp in the profane capital because it's like, oh, you're telling me that there's another poisonous swamp? Well, I'm not going there.
Yeah, that game
I had enough of the first one.
really loves its poisonous swamps. Holy shit. Yeah.
I was sick of swamps after the regular swamp.
Here is
You know what you can do
the other
in
swamp.
Dragon's Dogma 3 that you can't do in Dark Souls 3? Or excuse me, Dragon's Dogma 3.
Dragon's
Jesus.
Dogma
If
3,
only.
I fucking wish!
Yeah, but a thing you can do in Dragon's Dogma that you can't do on Dark Souls 3 is set yourself on fire and punch a monster to death while you're on fire.
Yeah, so let me tell you about my method for beating, Damien. Which is literally light myself on fire and sit there and hope I don't fucking die.
He can't catch you if you're on fire.
Yeah, a profound strategy.
That's how I beat his second form as well.
What?
What do you mean, what?
I mean, that doesn't seem... It seems like that required a fair bit of luck in addition to the admittedly quite strong strategy of being on fire.
I had a lot of stamina shit.
Ah, I see.
I had some magic buffing shit. All the good. Hey, my boy!
Yeah, Conifer, finally.
My boy! Leave this cursed place.
How did he get down here in the first place?
He's an adventurer, it's what he does.
The adventures.
Yeah, but like, where's his double jump and his spinning flower and his mask and all that stuff?
Look.
Or is he like
These-
Solaire and that his equipment is entirely mundane and he's just that tough?
He just bumbles his way to victory, like Mr. Magoo's his
Yeah.
ass everywhere.
Oh, I see. It's the Inspector Clouseau defense.
Exactly.
Good. Alright, I'm on board now.
I mean, really, the reason we get in so much trouble is because we actually try to fight shit.
It is true.
I see.
They say that a man who seeks revenge should first dig 2 graves.
One for himself and one for his legs.
Yeah, you got it. Got it in one. Perfect.
Makes sense.
Boy, everything here is just going ham.
Yeah, it's out to get my goat.
It's kind of like some sort of late game area.
Not really, it's pretty mid-game.
True.
This is, again, starting to feel a little bit like Anne Orlando. What's that big smear on the screen?
That's for me, don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Gross. I'm glad I made the title about cute bugs in this, the time in which I plumbed Cutest.
Yeah.
The bait and switch.
The cutest bugs, quote unquote.
I mean, the bugs in this game are pretty cute, except for here.
Yeah. Yeah. This way, they're on the foreground and on the screen.
It's a good effect.
I mean, is this the place?
Nope.
Okay.
They're a place to annoy you, distract you, lure you into a trap.
I mean, like... Talking about if there's like... This is the spider place.
A spy, a spider.
This appears to be a centipede place rather than a spider place.
Yeah, because there was a spider place that is genuinely creepy, because they make it look like things are crawling on your screen.
Ah, fuck you!
You found the secret. Congrats.
That's what the game does, is it just auto-detects your webcam, and every time it sees you recoil from the screen, it says, "Ha, fuck you!" In Torpo's voice. He's actually credited in this game.
You got me good, game!
Hoisted.
Oh, hey, me.
What?
Ooh, you should go get him.
Nah, he's a
Go get
loser.
Well,
I
why?
mean, you know,
Why
yourself.
is you? But is he there?
Bet you that nerd doesn't even have Exodia.
Yeah.
I didn't know Hollow Knight carried Exodia.
Why do you think Hollow Knight is able to kill everything?
Yeah, it's his key to victory.
The left arm of the Forbidden One.
Aha!
Ho ho.
Now I'm getting flashback to May's Stall deck for Exodia.
I know, it was so good. I don't even like Yu-Gi-Oh! And I fucking love that deck.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
I don't really know. Hey, look, it's statues
hot
or
spring.
something. I don't really know a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh, so I might be just misremembering this, but didn't at one point his rival guy, like, take his ex whatever and throw it off a boat or something?
Tear it
Yeah.
up, yeah.
That's in the first
Yeah.
arc.
That's not his
I mean-
rival specifically, it was a rival though, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, even then, Exodia's a bad play.
You say that,
Oh,
but
Uncle-
May.
May's deck is an abomination of just pure hatred.
It's true though, actually. Her deck is an affront to God.
Oh, these are Garpedes, I see.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's like, it's just very specific. Have these 5 cards in your hand and you win. It's like, that is not a good strategy for any game to just plan around. Just
Yeah, because these games tend to have things that discard cards.
Yeah.
Force your opponent to discard cards.
Okay, but let me tell you about May's deck.
Mm-hmm.
Where she would literally stall her time so she could draw those cards. It was great.
It seems like that's what everybody who has that combination of cards does.
Oh yeah, basically what her deck was designed to do was basically stall her opponent, keep him from doing shit and lock down. Right? Basically just constantly drawing her own cards.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. So I'm supposing she had a Kaiser Coliseum or something.
I honestly don't remember. Carnival would remember better than me.
yeah, I don't remember the specific combination. Like, there's a couple like blue eyes in there specifically for the purpose of sacrificing them to get more card draw. Like, the entire deck was built around a bunch of things that you cannot attack, and then just card draw. So you're self-milling. You are performing self-mill to get the 5 pieces of Exodia.
I milled myself today
And
to
it's
see
like,
if I still feel.
And it's like the most infuriating archetype because it's the most infuriating kind of deck just because it's like you can't
Oh yeah, I
do
lied.
shit.
Oh yeah, here are the spiders.
Mm-hmm. Time for spider.
Also, I love the stupid noise the shield makes when I attack. It's kind of satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hey,
Yeah, I forgot about the
Clickety-clack.
parasites.
Gotta watch your back.
Yeah. No, I mean it's fun because like my commander deck is basically built on the same principle of drawing my own cards. Because my commander, every time I draw a card, I create a 1/1 insect token. Okay.
The bees.
And from there, basically, I have a bunch of stuff that increases my hand size to be unlimited.
Give me
So it
the
doesn't
yaoi
matter how many-
hands!
Yeah.
That's not a thing.
We have decidedly proven that it is.
Yeah.
I insist that it is not.
Hey,
hey, it's
so
your quote friend unquote.
I wouldn't call him a friend. Let's be honest, he's kind of a dick.
Has he done anything other than be a complete piece of shit
Nope.
to you this entire game?
Literally
Good.
never.
That's his MO.
Mr. Steal Yo Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Quite literally, yes.
Yeah.
My lord.
No, it's fine. We get our revenge by destroying her attraction to him.
Yeah.
kinda
That sounds
fucked
like a
up.
Herculean task, I'll be honest.
No, it's actually quite easy. We just invade her dreams and beat his ass up.
Yep.
And beat the dream version of him up. So she dreams that he's a loser.
That sounds like cheating.
Maybe.
It's not cheating, it's just really fucked up.
Okay, Chachi, but I'd like to talk to you about some of the ways that I can force myself to draw cards in my commander deck, okay?
I'm going to tell you right now that if you use the phrase yaoi hands at all during this description, I'm leaving.
Alright, so the first one is Nezahal Primal Tide, legendary creature Elder Dinosaur. Whenever my opponent casts a non-creature spell, draw a card. Arjun, the Shifting Flame, legendary creature Sphinx Wizard. Whenever you cast a spell, put the cards in your hand on the bottom of your library in any order, then draw that many cards.
I have witnessed it. I have witnessed hell.
Yeah.
There's a lot of clicking going on here.
Clickety clack.
There is. Down the track. Lots and lots of spiders.
Oh no.
God, why would
The
you remind me
memes,
of those
Jack.
fucking ads?
Big spiders, small spiders, slow spiders. Smoking spiders. Spiders that plow through snow.
Snow. Yes.
What has gone on here?
God.
Sir,
Another one. Oop. He's stuck.
do you require assistance?
I'm gonna back up. Oh.
Did you break
616,
something?
the number of the beast.
Yeah, let's get moving.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here's another one for you, Chachi. At the beginning of your end step, draw 7 cards.
Huh.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. And remember that each card I draw individually gives me another bug. Psychosis Crawler. Psychosis Crawler's power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in your hand. Whenever you draw a card, each opponent loses 1 life.
Huh. Why is he all sunny?
Because you've dreamed him.
Yeah, I'm reading his thoughts.
I see.
These are his thoughts. This is what he's thinking.
His thoughts
He's
are
delusional,
oddly
right?
tangerine dreamy.
Sorry, bitch.
1v1 me.
We don't sweat you, Zote. How you gonna act?
Okay, so you've probably realized that I can make a lot of bugs, right? Well, consider this. Battle Squadron's power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control.
So...
Also,
eventually the answer is yes.
Yeah.
also, hey, Squares. Hiss.
Oh dear.
That's
That
fine, I got
did
this.
not seem wise. Oh, okay. There is a sticky spot.
Ah, fucker.
Well, you can do air brakes on your Shine Spark?
Mm-hmm.
That's neat.
It is both very nice and very useful.
Mm-hmm. You wanna know where, like, the really fun thing with my deck comes from, though, Chachi? It's a 2-card combo, okay?
Go on.
So the first card is called Zadahedron Grinder. And basically what happens... Yeah. Is that if you cast an instant or sorcery that only targets Zadahedron Grinder, it is copied to every creature that I own.
Oh, hey.
Okay. And I got another card called Rite of Replication, which is a sorcery. That if I pay 9 mana, target creature is copied 5 times. I get 5 additional copies of it.
Who hurt you?
Yeah, I target Zadahedron Grinder with Rite of Replication and create 5 token copies of every single creature I own.
Huh.
I don't know, Squares. I don't know.
I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I did not understand a word of that. I don't really know Magic the Gathering.
Basically, I make bugs, I then make more bugs, and then I use those bugs to instantly kill everyone.
Zerg Rush.
Basically.
Just you
now that I do understand.
Fill this room with bugs.
Just a gross excess of bugs. And goblins. There are some goblins in there,
It's like some old-ass Fear Factor bullshit, basically.
Yeah.
Christ, I was about to say it.
Just the first fucking thing I thought of.
You say you cannot be afraid, but have you considered putting your hand in a box of harmless insects?
Ooh. It's you. Despite everything, it's still you.
Well, first off, fuck you. Okay.
Hey, where did he go?
He's too fast.
Look, he's got his own shit to do. He's got a life. I think.
I doubt that.
I mean, does the knight have a life in the first place?
And I think that's the only thing he's really got, if we're gonna be real.
Fair. A life is a terrible thing to waste.
Look, sit in this glass coffin while we pour goblins on you just sounds like somebody's weird fetish.
Wait, did I hear that right? Sit in the glass coffin while we pour goblins on you?
Look at the chat.
Exactly.
Of course.
Poor goblins. I see. I'm thinking back to shitty old game shows and am now recalling the one where the winner got a car, but had to watch the runners up like take their best shot at fucking the car up with hammers and things.
Amazing.
That was actually pretty entertaining.
Huh. Seems you're trapped.
Oh hey.
You're trapped. Oh hey, it's you.
Oh, so now a spider is going to happen.
You might be right.
Is this a spider? It's a Metroid.
Pretty fucked up is what it is.
You know, I said this thing was a spider, and then I said it was a Metroid. Now I'm pretty sure it's an ant from EDF, because it's just spraying orange crap everywhere.
That's the infection.
EDF.
Yeah, when does the Hollow Knight get a rocket launcher? And like a proper one that fires rockets, not soul bullets.
What is a rocket but a, hardened soul bullet?
That's not a rocket at all.
Yeah, a rocket is just a very hard soul bullet.
My god, we've been lied to all this time.
That was incredibly bad timing, damn.
I'm gonna be honest, this guy looks kind of tricky.
He is. Give me magic.
Oh, neat.
I agree, somebody's Discord noises.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna strip that. Do-do-do. No. Fuck it. Time to die on the way there. Okay. Dick.
He was hiding in the tall grass. And what exactly does that symbol in the bottom left that keeps popping up mean?
That is what you see when the first time you kill something. If it's just a few eyes, but if it's a bit more elaborate than that, that means it's the, you've killed enough of it to get the full journal entry. See?
Oh, I see. Oh,
the hunter's
okay.
giving the deep lore.
You have a bestiary, that's cool.
So, like, the first part is just all technical stuff, and the second part is flavor.
Huh.
DLC where you play as the hunter and munch things.
You play as the hunter, and you just sit in your cave all day.
Hell yeah. Writing journal entries for the night. Creative writing.
It's like an incremental clicker game. You spend stuff to get like one of those old-fashioned what are those machines called where it's basically just you have a pencil on the end of a zigzag spring and it's attached to a bunch of other pencils and it's just writing copies for you. Wow, he just went for it.
Super fucking aggressive.
Yeah.
What a turd.
One of the most aggressive bosses in games. This orange jelly spewing boss monster.
I will admit that it is a little hard to take the Tang Spider seriously.
What upgrade of nail do you have, by the way?
Only the first rank upgrade, and he is kicking my ass.
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
What?
The charm broke.
No, I
apparently.
got that. My hubris.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Causes you to emit a heroic odor.
I got it from a poop man.
What does the odor do?
Damage.
Huh.
And I smell like poop.
A
That's
heroic
the worst
odor.
part. I believe I'm turning into a pumpkin.
Later.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yep, later, dude.
Bye.
So are the developers of this game, have they made any like overtones of them thinking about working on anything else, or they basically?
No, they're still finishing up this. They've got another DLC to release.
Oh, I thought Godmaster was the last one.
Nope, there's
Last
the
free one.
Oh, that's right. They got the Hornet DLC,
Yep.
don't they?
Get to be a bug, but different.
a bug, but with a gender.
Bugged 2, the sequel to Bug.
The gendered
Bug 2,
child.
the gendered.
Bug 2, the gendering.
What if Bug had personality? This
What if
incredibly
Bug had
foreign
naughty bits?
concept. Yeah.
God damn it, Torpid.
What?
I was gonna go there, but then I decided not to.
Forget who you're in a call with.
Joke's on you for wanting to
Well,
go
that's-
anywhere.
That's why I didn't. That's why I didn't do it. Because I knew someone else was gonna do it.
God, I fucking hate this move.
You'll beat this boss yet, I believe, in you.
If someone does.
Carnival doesn't believe in you, but that's because Carnival's a fuck.
Can't believe Carnival doesn't believe in me.
Yeah, that's rude as hell.
Carnival would betray you in your time of need.
No, you see, that's all part of my plan. You see, if to make the enemy think that I betray Torpid, so that they let me on the side so I can stab them in the back.
See, that just sounds like a bullshit excuse for you to not support me.
Yeah.
So God, I fucking hate this move.
It's really annoying. The marmalade stays on the ground way too long.
Look, it's an Evangelion shit. It's Tang.
Yeah.
Can't believe this bug is actually Human Instrumentality Project.
Mm-hmm. That's what the whole orange schmooze is for the entire game, is Tang. The king and/or queen decided to institute the Insect Instrumentality Project. Also, congrats on cheesing the boss by getting into those corners.
Thank you.
Like, that is a strategy that I did not even consider when I fought this boss. Like, looking back, it's like, ah, this makes sense.
Yeah, that one was me getting greedy.
The fastest, yeah. No, the fastest way to slay the boss, but still incredibly valid. Part of me wonders how much of this was intentional design and how much it's just you managed to figure out a way to break the boss.
It's a pretty well-known exploit.
Okay. It's probably intentional.
I doubt it.
Fair.
It's just they wouldn't really fix that sort of thing.
True.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh god, it did it again. Rude. And again. What the fuck?
Oh my fucking god!
And a fourth time. Jesus fucking Christ. And a fifth. I think you broke the boss. 6. 7. 8.
Ah, okay, it was a panic.
Congrats. Steal that mask and wear it. It's got a sweet scar.
Huh, so that was terrible. Let's never do that again.
Yeah. Hey, Palor, you can upgrade your nail.
That's the whole reason I stuck with this.
Makes sense. A more powerful nail means good things. You kill things faster. You strike down Carnival.
Ziggy, so did I. I genuinely thought the game was broken, but that's because, honestly, it probably panic modes at a very low amount of health, and most people come here with a more upgraded nail. At least if I was to hazard a guess.
I managed to stumble into that boss fight with, I basically needed that Palor to get the final upgrade for the nail.
Yeah, you and a bunch of other people. Axing and relaxing.
So the question becomes, how do you get out of here so you can go visit the nailsmith?
I smith my nail.
Smith your nail. Make it more powerful.
Yeah, I don't like using the Defender's Crest just because it's, like, really distracting.
Yeah. Thorns of Agony is fun.
I got pretty attached to this. Let's go up. Let's go this way. Aha, fuck you, game! All according to plan.
All according to Cake.
All according to Cake.
All of you are the worst.
But Torpo, don't you take a chip and eat it?
I'm still sad they didn't have that scene in the fucking movie.
They didn't?
They didn't!
Fuck!
Dude, if they did, you
What's
would have
even the
fucking
point?
heard about it.
You're right, but still, what's even the fucking point then?
I don't know.
I remember this room.
Yeah, fuck that wall.
I hated this room. That is the solution, yeah. Or not.
Game really? really hard to judge the right height for those because they're partially embedded in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
One day, though. One day I will defeat them. Good, I got in a really fucking awful spot and it just kept fucking me. God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Oh, there goes all that geo.
Yep. How much did you lose?
No clue, don't care.
Where?
I'm just more annoyed, like, harshly at the game because I got stuck in a really awful spot and it wouldn't just throw me back.
Yep.
So I just lost a shitload of health or dying. Also that, sometimes it's really hard to judge when you're gonna hit the spikes from the side.
Yeah.
Like that shit right there is, I'll get hit by it, then get stuck in it so I can't correct and then die.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of annoying. I keep doing that. Just fuck up that jump ever so slightly.
It's really annoying, yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. I'll give it another attempt before I put it off until later, when I get a specific combination of items. keep on fucking that jump up the same goddamn way each time.
Pretty useful item, at least.
Yep. Because now I've got an extra slot.
Hell yeah.
Hey, the second part of that's not that hard, I just kept fucking up because I got distracted each time. I love that stupid noise.
Mm-hmm.
The sound design for this game is fuck you game.
Really good.
Yeah. What a terrible dream that was. Been down. Should we go right or left, do you think? Anyone?
Not sure. Yeah, I'm not fully sure where you should go. Maybe up. Though I think I'm gonna drop out. I've had a long day, so I'll talk to you later.
Later, dude.
Alright, see you.
Later.
What a fucking chump. Sorry, Squares, you betrayed me. How could you? I betrayed me. God. It's true, I don't trust myself, Squares, so that's already taken care of. It's gonna hit every fucking spike I can. That was a mistake. Oopsie doodle. This stupid ass shield has grown on me. I look forward to getting rid of it for better badges, but for the time being, I kinda dig it.
Oh, good. Spider Town.
Are you an arachnophobe?
Yeah, but video game spiders aren't horrible. It's still... the crawling across the screen is like, ah. That's actually funny. The other day, some woman called me over to a car and asked me to deal with a giant spider that was in a car. I was like, you asked the wrong person.
But the customer is always right, and that customer is very right in their hatred of spiders.
Oh, it's kind of embarrassing. I had to wait for one of the maintenance guys to pass by and it was like, hey, could you take care of this?
Oops.
But yeah, that lady's about as afraid of him as I was.
Pain in my ass. Yeah, fucker. Eh. It's me, I'm the greatest.
The best.
Around. Those fuckers are super weak to magic, but I ain't got none.
Rip you, I guess.
Rip and piss, my balls.
What?
What?
I mean, pee is stored in the balls, but I don't see how that's relevant.
I think this is the only area in the game that does that.
What, have enemies just pop in from the
Foreground.
background? Yeah.
Gross.
Yes.
Okay, there's this stupid ass shield is fucking paying off in spades.
Strange you wouldn't think something like that would.
God damn it. I wasn't expecting those two other boys to come in.
Don't expect. The second spider.
The greatest trap of all, the second spider.
Cut spins faster when you're healing.
Mm-hmm. So it can protect me better.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually added in the first content pack. It's pretty nifty, more than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Stable orbit. Thinking you could get the fucking drop on me.
Fuck wrong, bitch.
I'll actually be back in just 1 second.
Peep.
Okay. It's getting really annoying. Us?
What?
Up or left?
Up.
How dare you?
What?
How dare you suggest I go up? Oop.
Either way just leads to more spiders.
You're not wrong.
place is rude.
Okay, this is why I wanted to come this way. Oh, this is weird.
What?
Not friends, they lied. Well, I'm sure it'll never be an issue for us. Everyone loves us.
Zach.
So they're like, yeah, you got a broken bench. Oh no, what you gonna do? Can't sit here. I'm like, fuck you, I'll just sit at another bench.
I mean, you could still technically sit on it.
I will just sit at another bench.
Just sit on the ground? Maybe you could fix the bench.
Fuck the bench, I'm just gonna sit at this one. It's nicer. Fucking breaking my goddamned bench. Not gonna lie, I forgot there's something at the bottom of this, and my stomach was really not having none of that fall.
Yeah, that...
So yeah, welcome to this, the only NPC in the game who can hurt you, who you cannot fight.
Hey.
You think I'm fucking stupid?
Although the sound effect is silly enough to make it to where it's less horrifying. Now is that like an instant kill if she gets you?
Nope, just 1 damage.
What kind of weird shit was she?
No clue. A giant asshole, actually, that's what she was.
It's like a long spider, and that's like horrifying.
Fuck off, game.
Jump over it. Smack it from up top. This place is just bad.
Oh, fucking finally. God damn kill, steal, and shield.
Shield getting kills doesn't add to your spirit.
Nope. Any hit it does, it is not given to me. Okay. Really, game? Sometimes the timing on inputs doesn't feel quite right. So how's your day been, Les?
Nah. I
Nah.
mistakenly chose to play Crime Spree on Payday 2 and I've been playing it all day wondering when it's gonna end.
The crime spree never ends.
Oh no. Forever crime.
Your crime is time. There we go.
You're you're being a cheap.
So? Never
I mean,
fucking
yeah.
works, dude.
I'd do anything to get an edge on Spider Hell.
I'd do anything get an edge in general, and you know this.
Yes.
Honor is for fucking chumps.
Edging is your favorite.
I'm sorry, what? What did you just say?
Don't worry about it.
What did you just fucking say?
Don't worry about it.
I fucking heard what you said. Don't think I fucking didn't.
Maybe you did.
Maybe, I know I did. I don't really know where the spider of charm is. I have like a vague recollection, but I don't know exactly. If I pass by it though, I will, sure. I do intend on getting it at some point. Hey, Les, wanna see something cool?
Sure.
Fuck the police.
Do you sequence break? Or something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at you. Captain Fancy Pants.
Got a problem with my sequence breaking?
No. Don't get owned by spiders.
Cause yeah, your nail's range is wider than you. So a dumb trick you can do. It's cause you can still bounce off the wall spikes with your nail. Ah, it's my boy! My boy! Doesn't this guy look cool?
Yeah?
Yeah, he makes all the masks. That's his real face.
Oh. Oh, please tell me he has like 10 masks on and you have to break through them all.
He does not, but I will show you a treat.
You know, I was hoping that that would lead to like mask customization or something. Oh,
He's got different
another
masks.
mask. That's cute. What if you could change your mask?
Dude, this one's too adorable, and it's hashtag iconic. Now, if I had a choice of a bunch of other adorable masks, then fuck yes, I would be all over that shit.
Oh.
So many. Worth it. This is the way I want to go. God, it's frustrating how many spiders there are.
It wouldn't be spider hell without him. Oh. Hey. Fuck you. Shortcut?
I love shortcuts.
They're the best.
That was almost really bad.
Yeah?
Oh, look at all these friends. Wait, what?
They don't have thoughts.
Can't read their minds, that's weird.
They don't have...
So I love all 8 of my friends. Every single one of my 8 friends.
Yeah, they just want you to sit down and take
My
a load
8
off.
friends. 8. Eight friends.
Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. They're beating the shit out of you.
Buddy, there was only one friend there. I appreciate that you can just wriggle or you can actually cut it open.
Like maybe I could just break out as you keep failing your street save.
Oh, coming guys any day now.
Just cut it with your sword.
No!
But I could break through it.
Okay, one of them went somewhere it shouldn't, and I don't know how. You can hear that fucker chittering, but Ah!
Ah! That's where I went.
Damn it.
Ah.
Fuck you. I hate hit and run fights like that.
Yeah. Just more tedious.
Yeah, I don't like enemies that I have to wait for.
Make my computer just went into like log off mode. I'm not sure why. 'Cause I'm watching a video.
I don't know.
That was weird.
Sometimes computers do dumb things, because they're dumb.
Yes.
Dick! Godspeed, my good friend. I love those shitty little grubs. Oh, I fucked up my dash, thankfully. Thankfully, I didn't get murdered for that. I hate that this is my way of fighting them.
Hey, whatever works.
True. As long as they're dead at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. One day, I'll be free of— ah, there she is. Zabisto. Her name's the Beast.
Ah.
Let's read her thoughts, cause she's dreaming. Time to die.
Oh man. Reading people's thoughts while they're sleeping, not weird at all.
God damn, she loves Hornet. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. Spider Mom loves her Hornet child.
Child. Gasp.
Well yeah, she's basically saying that she made a deal with the king to have a kid. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure that won't. I'm sure that won't come back to bite me in the ass at all. I could have gone better. So depending upon when you come here, Hornet will be here and willing to talk to you. But I came here fairly fucking early, so.
Huh.
I guess it's dead.
That looks ominous.
Oh, protected by a seal.
So this.
I don't know. Sure, it'll never be relevant. As in, I don't remember if it's relevant to anything at all. Map updated. Yeah, I think it's that. Squares. I think it's the second Hornet fight, or somewhere around there. But you have to be familiar with Hornet at this point, and we aren't. We're just some asshole. A shame, because Hornet's pretty great. That said, I'm gonna sell some shit, then head back to town. And we'll call it there.
Alrighty.
Okay. This is deeply satisfying.
Yeah. So we're gonna come down here. God damn it. You and your fucking lore bullshit. How dare you?
I bet you if this man had YouTube, he'd put out his own Vati video videos.
Kachale, Liasoke.
Sir, how did you beat me back here? Are you a wizard? Are you?
Velmi Ardred. War's son? Gian. Velmi Ardred. Opal.
I do love how he's like, initially like, oh man, these artifacts, thanks. And then as you sell him more, he's like, oh my god, please stop, I have so many of these.
Helma Delka.
Like, please, I have too many. I am going broke. My family is starving. Then you'll be like, stop spending all this money on these priceless artifacts, and they'll be like, no. Okay, let's. Yeah,
Can't tell me what to do.
this should be a good spot to do it from.
Ah, Ranjo Stenja. Jonsha. Garadel Akari.
Check out my sweet new sword.
Oh man, pretty sweet.
A pretty sweet sword.
Vendasu.
I just forget how long the way is back to either of the train stations here. Because all the important shit here is nowhere near either of them, and I always like find it easy to forget that fact. Know what I mean?
What was that?
I just find it like very, like I always forget how actually long the distance is between the vendors and the train stations here.
It's kind of a trick.
God, that shield is fucking shit up. Like, I originally thought it was just a shield, like, I didn't know it dealt damage, and knowing it deals damage that pierces now is like, sweet Jesus, this thing is amazing. Because I actually never got to use this shield personally. They added this into the game after I had already finished playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I never knew what it was like. And of course, you're not convincing anyone to fucking use this thing. I mean, look at it. Ridiculous.
Yeah, what it reminds me of is like an orbital from Binding of Isaac. Oh yeah, like it may help, possibly.
Holy shit, I made it up. I didn't know it was
Can't believe
possible.
how good you are at this video game.
I'm so good at video games!
Yeah.
Not sure what this is for. I want it. I'm gonna hold off on buying these because there's another vendor I want to visit first. Oh yeah, I kind of fucked up by killing that one dreamer.
Uh-oh.
May have unleashed some infection on the crossroads. Whoopsie doodle. Whoopsie doodle.
Things all glowy and gelatinous.
I made a fart.
just sounds gooey and
Gross.
glowy,
It's great. Oh, Jesus!
and it makes people explode. Like you do.
Like we all do. These guys, though, these are the worst. It probably would have been easier if I had just taken the train.
Yeah, the train seems to be a better option than glowy, gooey, explodey hell.
I think it would have blocked my way there. Yeah, okay. Hey, buddy. So you're a jackass. But I respect you more than Zoke because you treat me with respect. And yes, that's setting the bar incredibly low, but I'll take what I can fucking get.
Yeah. Dog.
Fuck you! Okay. Watch as I talk to myself while navigating this area.
Oh boy.
It's the new hotness. Alrighty, lady, what you got? What's this trick? Fuck, wait, no! I'm short.
What?
I'm short.
What trick?
I just
What was the
used
trick?
3 more charms and I could get another notch, and then I ran out of money!
Oh no.
That said, I am gonna equip this.
I am being happened upon by dogs.
Hi, Duke. Tell Duke I said hi.
Duke. Look.
Okay, that's pretty nice.
She's trying to tell me to take them for a walk.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do one more thing quick. Because there's one thing I want to do before I forget about it. I may as well since I'm over here. I do like the little fart noise they make when they die. Like, the sound design in this game is really good, and I love it.
Yeah?
We're gonna drop on by here, just for a quick rest.
It's a quick breather.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
I mean, you obviously breathe.
Through my skin, I'm a bug.
Oh, so you need to not have clothes on.
I'm not a plant, I'm a bug.
You breathe through your skin.
Yeah, because I'm a bug.
But plants breathe through their skin. That's why they don't wear clothes.
You say that, but the end wore clothes.
I mean, do you see him?
The end? Yeah.
Probably could have benefited from wearing a speedo more. Probably wouldn't have aged so fast.
I hate you. I apparently cannot bounce off of them. Or did my shitty fucking shield kill it before I could bounce off it?
That. It's the shield.
I hate that I keep flubbing that fucking jump. So yeah, that pathetic fight nets us a new badge.
Oh, what? This is just gross.
Yes! You're right! But regardless, we can have babies now.
Congratulations.
We can finally get pregnant.
You will find out how Babby is formed. How get pregnant. Get pregnant.
Okay.
Form Babby.
Terrifying.
Form of Babby.
All of this is terrifying. Because Bear didn't really actually show off a lot of his badges in his streams.
So you're gonna one up.
Not particularly, but I figure I may as well show off a handful of them. And since I have the money, gotta make it rain.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so quick rundown. Glowing womb. It consumes my spirit to produce little bugs.
Oh man.
Neat, right? So let's improve it a little. They're now all gonna be stinky boys. So the real downside to this is that it is constantly consuming your spirit, your soul.
Yeah. Yeah, and you kind of need that in a pinch.
Yeah, you get a lot of these boys, but they're gonna be dying a lot, so you're gonna be losing a lot of soul, which is a shame. I don't think.
Does them killing things net you soul?
I don't think so.
See, that's kind of a
Deal breaker.
downer.
Yeah.
Yeah, deal breaker.
So that's that. All the other stuff is like numerical differences, not really that interesting. I've never actually. Just mildly curious as to this one, so I'm just gonna check it out. So our focusing soul. Oh, it gives us. Doesn't even look that cool. Either way, though. That one will also never be useful because there are better healing charms we will get later on. Okay. I think that's good for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on that note, good night, stream.
Good night, stream.